come to this day, it's a mixed bag. There are good results and bad results mixed together. We're grateful for the not guilty verdicts that were received. We're disappointed in the guilty verdicts. If you look at these charges, there were many charges leveled against our client, Mr. Rhodes, and all the other clients. I assume that some of the other lawyers will talk to you about their clients, but we certainly are thankful for the not guilty verdicts that Mr. Rhodes received. We're disappointed with the guilty verdict. We feel like that we presented a case which showed through evidence and testimony that Mr. Rhodes did not commit the crime of seditious conspiracy. There was no evidence introduced to indicate that there was a plan to attack the Capitol.
The government did a good job. They took us to task. Hopefully there were moments that we offered compelling evidence and testimony in this case regarding Mr. Rhodes specifically. It goes without question we're disappointed. Out of 25 total counts, there were 11 guilty verdicts, so that's, batting above the Mendoza line, certainly. So they were out for 3 full days on a 50-page jury charge. It's hard to argue that that period of time they hopefully gave good conscience and thought to the verdicts they were rendering. The way that the verdicts were delivered seems it seems that they took the time to piece them apart. There is, in my belief, a likelihood that had this been tried in a different jurisdiction, the results could have substantively been different. That's not a choice that we get to make. We obviously applied for it. But I do believe that they gave us a fair trial. I think there would have been a greater change in tenor and tone regarding the future prosecutions had there been not guilties on the sedition cases across the board. I think the return in this, even though we're not pleased with it, probably speaks to the fact that the DOJ is going to go full steam ahead in like fashion on all the others. I would like to think that the testimony he offered, waiving the Fifth Amendment and doing what he did, helped to humanize him from being the boogeyman that he's been painted as. Whether it had that net effect, and I don't know. Of the 10 terabytes of evidence that we've had available to us in this trial, I can tell you that there is nothing in the body of evidence that we've been given or shown that would in any way be indicative of the ability to indict former President Trump for the January 6th events that we had on trial this week. Now, obviously, if other committees and the Jan 6 committee have information that we've not been given or made aware of, that certainly could change the calculus of that decision. But nothing that we've had at our disposal would indicate the ability to do that.
Anything else? Thank you so much.